we are heading to the supercharger now. I'm not looking forward to this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to unhook the trailer. I already know that, so this is not gonna be fun. Alright, the charger's down there, and this is generally where I park, is in this little lot right here where these trailers are. Drop the trailer off here, and then I'll go charge, because that restaurant, there's a restaurant in front of the charging lot here, and a lot of times the lot fills up. Dick's?
While we charge with supercharger, right?
Alright, so this is a multi-step process. I gotta put the jack bottom part on first before I can disconnect this. Lower it a little bit so that we can attach this part, otherwise it won't attach. Okay, that holds it. And go the rest of the way down. Now that we're there, we're going to disconnect the chains, this breakaway kit, the wiring. Let's do the wiring first. Basically, just pull it straight down. It's got some, this is, you gotta loosen it. There we go. Pull it right out. And get these chains off. One on each side. Sometimes it's hard to get. You got to go back on the same side as the chain. And pull this pin out. Actually, we're going to put that in the trailer. And then the breakaway kit. You want to just give it a good yank. And kind of let it, I'll just let it dangle so I don't have to disconnect the whole thing. So these all stay here. This is going to get raised up a little higher, but before that I want to chock the wheels. So I've got some wheel chocks. There's one, and here's the other. I'll put one in one direction, one in the other direction. So this one will go back here. I think I'm at a pretty level surface. It could roll either way. We don't want it to roll, and then I'll lift it up. And you want to pull back on this. So see how it releases? It kind of clamps onto the trailer ball. You can see it in there. So when it's down like that, it's clamping, and this way it's releasing. All you need to do is get high enough so you can pull away from the trailer ball. You can see the top of the trailer ball right there. Here, let's zoom in. So we are high enough right there. And then kick in the wheel chocks to make sure that they are doing their job. And then we pull away and we gotta put the lock on. So the wheel chocks, that one's tight. This one right here, also tight. Good, it's not going anywhere. Let's pull away. And then we'll put the lock on the front of the trailer. Alright. So we're just going to pull away. And you'll see down here we have enough clearance. Sometimes I need to lower the suspension if you have an air suspension. But in this case I don't. Just pull away enough so that I can get the lock on. Let's go do that right now. Always lock your trailer and maybe even block it in if you can, but mine will be in sight. I'll be able to see it the whole time. So this lock, it has a little pin, see, that goes up and down. And the way it works is you stick it on here, you push the pin up like that, and then you make sure you have the key first before you do this. My keys are all together. There, so now we're locked. Take this pin, you don't want anybody to take that. And I'll put that pin inside of here, and then we will get these two locked. 1, 2. All right, and then we're ready to go charge. This is what's involved right now, since there's no pull-through superchargers. We need to get some pull-through superchargers, so I'll have to do this every time. You know, just like a regular gas station, you pull through. So there goes the trailer, and the supercharger is right over there, so we'll be able to keep an eye on it. Wow, it's so much lighter and easier to drive without the trailer. And look how busy it is, my gosh. Which stall would you like me to use?
Middle one.
Middle? That's too crowded.
Okay.
I'll try this one.
Two trees.
We charged here the other night and we pulled through diagonally because there's nobody here. It was like 1:30 in the morning. But you can't normally do that. Not anymore. In the old days, you could do that during the day too. Not anymore. It's not the good old days. Hopefully this one works. Should. The light's on. There goes, it'll turn green. This is supercharge number 1857. There it goes. Look, it's giving me one of these. So we want to set the limit higher for sure. There we go. So that's the whole process. Then the reverse, putting it back on, which can be a pain if it's raining or at night. Don't let anybody tell you this is easy and simple, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you gonna fill it up?
Yeah, most of the way.
Okay.
All right, we're back on the road. We've got the trailer, and we're actually gonna head to Anytime Fitness, which is just down the street here. Actually, it's telling me to turn here. Okay, I'll see you in there.